Hello. How is everyone doing? I hope it's going well. We are working on this today. I hope the lag is finally fixed. We had a little bit of issue yesterday, but today it seems to be doing a lot better, hopefully. We're gonna just cross our fingers and hope for the best. I'm really excited about working on it today. I have lots of ideas and things I want to do. I wanted to look at it with shaders really quick. So yesterday, because there was a lot of lag, I didn't get to look at this with shaders. So basically, I added this little thing here, but I didn't really love it. So right now, we're just kind of gonna continue. So there's this. And this part right here is actually what I'm gonna work on today. Is this little bit right here. I am excited. Because I'm going to be doing like this kind of exterior stuff. My shadow kind of scared me. That's me down there. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm going to be doing this kind of process here. I'm going to turn off shaders now because we don't need them to do a whole lot of building this morning. So, ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, don't disconnect. Nope, I'll be doing this kind of like building process here to help fix that. Okay. I think I'm just gonna continue. I might do a fountain in there like this, but just repeat it over here. I've totally thought about it. I haven't quite decided, but I think that might be a smart idea. That would be great, I think. A fountain somewhere in here, like along in this area. I started with the fountain and then kind of worked our way outwards with the path blocks and then the trees and all of the little details. I really don't know like what I want to do. Like, okay, so with this I had like a vague idea of where I wanted things to be. But with this one, it's kind of hard because that's my only entrance. So this is just kind of like a garden area I could have with like no entrance. Is that like a lantern on the ground? Oh no, it's an egg. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get started on it and see where it takes me. I do want a fountain, so I think we need a different palette, that's for sure. I might just copy this and make it... Okay, I think I have everything now. I honestly can't remember what I did with the shape. I know I chose a center block, but I can't remember how far I went out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did like 5 out from the center. So let's find a spot and just choose. I think one like right here would be interesting, kind of like tucked away just a little bit. Okay, so let's have this right here be the center. I honestly can't remember everything I did with it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the 5th block was actually that. Not a... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I remember correctly, I think it went... I don't remember. I think it goes like 2 in. So from this block, it goes 4, and then 2, and then 1. Okay. Well, it goes 4 from this part. So instead of 3, it's 4, and then it goes inward. Nope. Nope, that's wrong. Wait, I'm kind of... There we go. That's what it is. And then I just have to repeat that. I think I need one more on this side. No, that makes it 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. How did I mess up? Did I mess up? Maybe it was 5, not 4. Because that pattern is the same as what I have. I think. Well, there's like 2, so it makes sense. Hopefully... Ooh, I about did that wrong. That looks right. And then these are all wood. And I guess I could make it a little bit different than what I had originally, but I wasn't really planning on that. So that's... Look, that looks right. It is 5. I about did that wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this pattern really quick. I think it follows about the same structure. Okay. I think from this point I just go with what I like, and then if it's a bit different, that's fine. I think from this point I actually use stairs to help give the watered effect. Maybe? Wait. I really want to get it right because I really like the feel that I have in this part here. So it's actually 4 here, like I did, but a bit different? Okay. I think I understand. It's a bit short because there's actually a, that's an infested one. I don't want infested. There's a block here. Oh, those are stairs. I'm really excited about this build. I'm thrilled, to be honest. I think it's gonna look really cool. I think it'll be really cool. And then I think like this. Honestly, this top part is the part that probably caused me the most trouble, I think, when I first built it. Okay, cool. Let's just continue outwards and see. I was like, after that point, it's just kind of going for it and figuring out what I like and what I don't like. So I am going to put that little light just to help make it easier to see for me and for you. Go like this. Neat. I do like how that looks. I think now this part is the circle part. I'm gonna do 3 like this on top, just to get a good feel for how I want the I'm actually just gonna copy what it looks like. I see. Hi, phantoms. You can't bother me. I'm not in survival. Well, you can bother me, but you're not going to. Let's fix this. I was like, I don't... And then just kind of go for it. I know I want leaves here. And then maybe a wall here. That would be interesting. And then leaves again? Is that gonna make it look too... No, I like the variation it gives. Oops. I'm just gonna repeat that. I really like how that looks. I wanted to do something a little different, but still keep the same vibe. And I can do that by changing up the pattern just a little bit. I think if I can get the outside done, I can work on a little bit in the... or see if I can figure out the rest of the flooring. I'm kind of at a stopping point with the interior design because I don't really know where I want to go for the rest of the flooring. Because there are some weird spaces that either need a lot of work or need assistance, and I don't necessarily know what to do. And that's kind of frustrating. Because I had... my original idea was to do more florally stuff, but that isn't quite working out, so I decided to take a break and do the outside garden area, which I really enjoy doing. For those who didn't know. Let's make sure I like how that looks. Yeah, that looks cool. I could even bring that back one. Help make it more... closed in, I guess is the right word. Let's just continue this. That gives a lot of depth. They both look good in different ways. Oh. Maybe I wanna... That one does look a bit boxy. I could do this. Wait, this might be interesting. Hold on. Oh, this might be really cool. That could look really cool. Alright, hold on. I need a water bucket. I think I'm to the point where I add water now. So let's see how it naturally flows down. Like how I thought. Okay, I also thought about doing that to help make it so it's not so square. That looks kind of cool. What if I added that one there? How do we feel about that? That's cool. Okay, there's this side, and then there's this side. I like that other side. That's... adding that is like the perfect... Now, is it kind of glitchy because technically these are supposed to be filled with water? Yeah, maybe. Am I gonna deal with that? No. I think it looks cool. So... Did I leave that spot blank? I did. See, they look so different, but they both look really cool. I really like how that looks, I will admit. let's just add a little bit of a finishing touch on the top. Yeah, that looks cool. That just adds the little bit of detail needed to finish making the build look complete. Alright, the fountain's done. Well, kind of. I think I'm gonna add possibly a torch here. Just because it needs a little bit of light down at the bottom. And if I don't like how that looks, I'll just use light blocks. A blessing of creative mode. No, I do like how that looks. It kind of breaks up the water a little bit. Shows a little more of the detail. Highlights the different blocks. That's cool. I think that's a good addition. The phantoms just vibing. Okay. The next step would be the flower. Let's just move these to get the right. I need some moss. I need all of the possible blocks I could use. I use fern, drip leaves, small drip leaves, and then these two types of flowers. The white tulips and then the cornflowers. Just to give like that variety. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's add some circle plants. Well, places where, what are they called? Flower pots? Is that technically what they're called? They're not really a pot, like a planted pot. They're just like a flower area. I don't know what to call it. I gotta reorganize this because I don't know where half of the blocks I use are. There we go, and then the cornflowers and the small grass can come in last. And then I just kind of fill it in, sticking with mostly moss on the outside, and then more grass on the inside, so it gives that pattern without doing a ton of the dirt showing on the side. And then we add a couple of... So these big ones, I don't tend to put on the small. What is it called? I don't put this big drip leaves on the small... I don't even know what to call these. Just the small circles because, well, it needs... Okay, just adding a little bit of depth. I can't finish my sentence. Hold on. I don't add the big drip leaves on these small areas because I don't like the proportions. So I just kind of don't. If that makes sense. I think he's just stuck there. Oh no, he can go on the inside. Never mind, he's not stuck, but he's choosing to stay in the water. I don't know if he can get out or not, but it's okay. If he wanted out, maybe he should have planned it. Is that too... Whoa. Somehow I messed up. Oh, there we go. Is that wide enough? I need to scoot it over this way a little bit. Without getting too close to the border of the castle. Well, the ballroom. It's kind of a castle. It's more of a ballroom. It's more of a ballroom. I don't really know what to call it. It's just kind of there. Okay. And then we add an azalea with moss block. I'm gonna add a little bit of carpet right off the bat. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to place that. And then let's do a big one here. So like, I honestly don't remember what patterns I used over at the other side for the big ones. Like the circle that I used. I think I did a 3, then a 2, then a 1, but I might be wrong. Oh, I did a... I guess that one works. It's a bit different than what I use over here. I use a 5 and then a 2 and a 2. I know that probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know what I'm talking about. That one's a lot more circular. I guess I'm sticking with... It just helps widen... I don't know. Honestly, I'm just kind of rambling. I just kind of place blocks and hope they look good. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. So sorry, I just have to skip this ad and then... Alright. Continuing on. Kind of placing blocks, random spots. And then here comes the grass. And then I'll step back and make sure it doesn't create anything we don't want in our builds. Any patterns or... I think that looks okay. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know, for some reason this feels really big. Like, I don't know why, but it does. It just feels bigger than it usually is. Maybe it's just because I haven't done one in a really long time. I have no idea. Either way, it does kind of look like a big area. I'm not missing a block, am I? I don't think so. Let's just add a couple of these in there, and then these. And then small grass with ferns. Maybe I just need to fill up this space a little bit. And then I'll add some carpet to create one more layer of depth. I usually do carpet in... Is that already grown, or did I place it that tall? Honestly, can I remember? Not really. Why does that feel so big? Is it 5? Or is it 4? No, it is 5. Did I do, like, more than 5 over here? Nope, that one's 5 too. 5 wide? Interesting. I don't know why, but this one feels bigger than this one. Maybe it's because the area is smaller over here. Interesting. Okay. Well, continuing on, I think I'm gonna do another big one over here. Just to... I don't know, do another big one. I about turned the wrong way too soon. I am so excited about finishing this outside. So, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna do a little rundown of what once I finish... Okay, once I finish this little outside bit that I have left, like right here, I think the next step I'm gonna do is finish up some of this build because I have a lot to do, and then I'm gonna work on the town. So right now I have a couple of houses, but we need a lot more. So I'm gonna work on the town And then will be more, there's also going to be a little tower here or a tree dictated by that wool. I think there's also going to be something back this way, like over here. In this area back here. I think a tree, like a dead tree, kind of to go with this ruined. And then this little wall here is actually going to lead into our basement underneath this place, but that's like super far down the road. That's like if I need more to build, and I don't know. I didn't place that flower. Either one of the other people who build on this server did it, or I just forget placing that flower. It's cute though. I like it there. I won't destroy it. I don't remember putting it there though. I always love finding little things like that like we leave around the server on accident, like flowers or just like little things that I'm like, oh, they must have built that, not me. I don't know, I find it cool. Kind of a weird thing, but it just shows that like it's kind of cool seeing what other people do on a server. So it fascinates me, honestly. It's interesting how different people are, because like, I don't know, I just think it's cool. I'm gonna stop rambling about it though. Okay. I don't know that I'll continue doing this because I think it doesn't look very good with shaders, but for now I'm gonna keep doing it until I decide to take it down or not. Because I think the shaders I have actually really mess that up and make it look kind of funky. So I might do some more of that small grass, but for now I need some drip leaves in to the build. Okay, I like those. Flower time. Doop 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 doop. Oh, I really like this. It's turning into something that, like, I don't know, I feel like it's just really cool. I wasn't expecting it to turn out to be something that I desperately want to look cool. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, I guess I've worked really hard to make it look a certain way and make sure it looks good. So it's cool to see that finally come. I think I did more. So there's that one. And we fly over here. I did more grass on this one. The grass is also a very different color over here. Which is interesting. I'm gonna do a little one here. And then I think I'm gonna add lights. Or path. I might do the paths before I do the lights. Because I kind of dictate how I do the lighting based on how the path is. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I definitely need some more lighting. Because it's kind of hard for me to see, which means it's hard for you to see. Here, I'll hold a lantern in my offhand. Just to help give... It kind of gives an eerie glow, but that's fine. Let's add some small drip leaves. Okay. I feel like that's... Oh, I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Carpet. I love the addition of moss carpet. It's such a cool detail because we finally have something that's not carpet. Well, it kind of is carpet, but it's not wool carpet. That looks good in grass, which is great. Because I feel like we've needed that for a long time now. See, okay, when we get into this section of the grass color, the moss doesn't look as good because the grass over here contrasts heavily with the moss, so it makes it look a lot different. Whereas over here, when we use the moss, it like blends in so well. So I tried really hard to make it stay majority of that, but because of how there's technically a different biome right here, it looks very, very, very different, which is okay. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but it is definitely a stark contrast. Because it's starting to, instead of flowing really well together, it's a definite contrast. But that's okay, because I think that's what happens. And I'm not gonna change my designs and what I do just because there's a little bit of a difference. Okay, I think right here I might do a tree. I might do another little circle here. But I think I'm gonna do the path blocks now. But I want to do that in the day. If I can remember the commands for it. And then we'll take a step back. Okay, I need to, yeah, just clear out that really quickly. I think that's all of the blocks I use for the path. Or the path, and then... Oh, I just need a shovel, not a path block. I'm gonna use a gold one, because I'm in creative, so it doesn't really matter. I think here is where I left off on what I was doing. Let's go this way, like curve. And I just kind of go with wherever I seem to go. I don't know how to describe it. It just kind of goes where it goes, and then if it looks cool, it looks cool. And if not, I fix it and make it look better. It's not too much of a big deal, but, you know. Okay, let's wrap back this way. Kind of curve back to the main part so it kind of loops. Let's take a look at how that looks. So if I come off this section, this will all be stone. This right here will be stone. I think that one's gonna stay a path. I think I might make a little path right here as well. So I have two types of roads. I have the stone roads, which are the main paths, and then I have the quote-unquote back roads, which are just the path blocks and then a coarse dirt. To help give a different texture. Hopefully that makes sense. And now I kind of just fill out the area with the dirt blocks and the pathing I like. And then I just get a feel for... I think I added... Did I add... I don't know if I eventually added wood or not, but I think I did. Honestly, I can't remember. So this would be one of the back roads, like how I do this here. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. Nope. And then the stone ones. I might make some of the path blocks bigger here, because that's the main focus, is the path blocks over here, while still creating a good texture. Whoa, I accidentally just deleted stuff and, whoa, I'm forgetting how to play the game. It's alright. Don't worry about me. Okay, there we go. That looks a little too straight. I gotta add some variety to it. That looks weird. Gonna stop variety for a second and then... So I come into this situation a lot where the path blocks end up showing a little bit of the next block under because technically they're shorter than regular block height, so you have to change under fountains or do stuff like this. So this path right here is a stone path, and I think I'm gonna end it like back here. I might even... Oh, but I kind of want to curve it around, and then maybe this one right here, the one that leads back into maybe a little area, is a path one. That would be better, because I don't want the main path to just end. I'm okay with, like, the pathing ones to end, but... Let's do this one a main... Let's have the loop be a main block path thing. I don't know how to describe it. It just kind of is. Ooh. And I just kind of throw random blocks all over the place. For some reason I thought I saw water over there, like underneath, which is possible. I just didn't think there was a ton of that. Honestly, I can't remember what's underneath all of this. I kind of do. I mean, I remember the vague stuff. You know, like... There's a lot of space. There's a mountain in one of this section, so there's a spot with just... Oh! Don't go down that path. I almost went down that path. That path is not a path for the main road. That is a regular path. We do not... That's a back path that we don't touch. Don't touch it. Nope. Not gonna mess with that one. And we'll go through and make sure this looks... Okay, and if it doesn't, we'll change it. And then... Oh, that's a back path. We curve this way. And then we fill that section in with a lot of stone because it doesn't have a lot of path blocks. I could also add more if I really wanted to. Like here, I might add like a little section like that just to give more path blocks.
We should file a claim.
Apparently that's what it's gonna look like. Not my original plan, but that's okay. And hopefully that looks good, and we could have like even a back path going. When I say back path, all I can think of is backpack, and it's kind of messing me up on what I'm trying to say. Like it's not a back road though, because that sounds too, I don't know, that doesn't sound right. Add a little more path block there, and then some dirt. That's cool. I like how that looks. Let's actually turn this right there to a spot over here. That looks better because it looks like it curves instead of curving with that one. And that kind of looks like a question mark. That's kind of funny. Look, it like swoop dot. That's funny. Alright, I think I like how that looks a lot. I do want to kind of do like a little bench back here, maybe. let's get an oak bench going with some possible oh, did I accidentally press W on that? I did. Oh. Because I was trying to move too fast. I just wanted to place my chairs down. Okay, then let's do one of these with trapdoors. And hopefully I placed it in the correct spot. I did. I think I might move this one over this direction one so it lines up better, maybe? We'll see which one looks better. I like that. I'm gonna leave that. I was gonna put something there, but I don't know that I will. I think I might just leave that open. Why is this spot so dark? I guess it's kind of... I don't know why that's so dark. I guess I'm pulling myself out a light block so I can light this area up enough that mobs will stop spawning in here. I guess these other areas could use some more light as well. Now that I have my light block out, it would not hurt. And I will always do the main path just a little bit brighter than I do the back path. Again, all I can think of is backpack. I gotta find a different word for that, because it's kind of throwing me off if I'm being honest. I don't know what to call it. Like the back, I don't know. Either way, the path that's a path but like... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to find the perfect word for it. The roads, not the main roads. I think I have one more variation to technically add. Because I think I do technically use mossy stone in here as well. So let's just add a little bit of that as I'm going through. Or let's just go through and add a little bit of that, I should say. And then I could show you Poseidon! That would be cool. I don't think I've ever shown the area for Poseidon on stream. So, or the area that Poseidon's my cat. That I creatively used to spawn egg and placed in a specific area to keep him safe. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna show you where Poseidon is. Okay. Oh, now I'm excited. I really want to show you Poseidon. That looks cool. I think I need to add just a little more light in here. But I wasn't actually done with my lighting when I switched over to the other stuff. So we're good. I like adding the light blocks. I'm glad they decided to include them in the new stuff. Hi, Creeper. I thought there was an Enderman on that block. There was not. Or maybe there was? I didn't see purple particles though, so I don't think there was. I think I'm just... Oh, and then we can also look at this area with shaders. Or at least we can attempt to. Okay, let's see. Work on a little bit of this. I think there needs one here and then a little bit there. I think that is becoming more finished by the second. I need to add a bit of light in these flower beds, like especially in here, because desperately need light. Like even if it's just like a little one that's at level 1, that'll do a lot. Helps a little bit. Okay. And yes, there are lots of light blocks, but it's totally worth it for it to look good. Let's see. I really want to step back and look, but I'm not done yet, so I can't yet. So I have to wait and be patient. But I'm so excited to see how it looks and see how it's coming together. You really gotta go, dude. Why don't you just... First off, get out of my flower bed. No trampling the roses. Just kidding, there are no roses. I fooled you! I need to get, like, an ultimate weapon to use against those, because I keep just punching them, and it's becoming kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Okay. That looks cool. That looks really cool. I'm gonna add a little bit of a light block there. Just a tiny one. That looks good. Did I add light blocks over here? Does it need a light block over here? I'm gonna put one here. Okay. Let the sparkles disappear. That looks good. And we zoom out to look at all of it. Feel like it definitely needs some more stuff off this way, like a path that way, maybe connecting in around that flower bed, like one of the dirt paths, and then that needs to make to the proper entrance. And then maybe another one swooping that way with a little bit of flower beds over this direction. Yeah, but I think I like how that looks. Maybe we can try it with shaders and hope everything goes well. Please, just work properly. That's all I'm asking. Whoa. Okay. I forgot how it looked at night. Also, if I hold that in my offhand, now it doesn't work. Let me just clear all of that. Look at this with proper... Look at that! I do like how that looks. I do really like how that looks. Now, is it absolutely destroying? Whoa, that's cool too. The little moon. Oh. Yeah, that looks really cool. That looks really, really, really cool. I really enjoy how that looks. Wow. Shaders work. There are shaders for a reason. Oh. I forgot I'm not in survival and I can't just do that and the egg go away. Nice. I wouldn't mind more light throughout here with the shaders, but it's kind of cool. I think this area has a lot more light distribution. You can obviously tell that needs to come down a little bit. So, hello block, you are going to be adjusted really quickly so you're not too bright compared to everyone else. It's okay, it's not you know, it's everyone else. They don't shine as brightly as you do. Let's make this one a bit brighter. That one as well. just to give a tad more light in the shaders. Yeah, that looks better. This is probably my favorite part. Sunrise. That looks so cool. Okay, screenshot moment. Hold on. Are the spiders getting in the way? Maybe a little bit, but it's fine. I like to screenshot my progress just because I do. Aw, he's spinning! Spin. That's cool. And then that adds so much detail that we needed. Yes! That is what I like to see. That is what I enjoy watching. This build is just coming along a lot better. And then we have this build, which I am procrastinating. Okay, let's turn shaders off because I don't need them anymore. Okay. And then we come back out here and admire it without shaders because it still looks good without shaders. Okay. I could make a gazebo as well, like through like this section or even here. I would not mind another one of these bad boys. Okay. Well, I suppose I quite like that. Let's... Huh. Okay. What do I need to do? I guess I could work on this section here, just absolutely finish the outside. I could definitely do that. I think I'm going to because I'm still procrastinating the inside because it's a pain and I don't know what to do. And that makes things difficult. I don't know how else to explain it other than it makes things very, very, very difficult. Especially when I have an idea, but then that idea didn't work, and then I have to come up with a new idea, and that new idea doesn't really work. So I have to come up with a new idea, and then I'm stumped because my new idea isn't forming in my brain. I hope that makes sense, because I'm not saying those words again. Okay. I suppose this section can be taken care of really quickly. Just throwing in the rest of the path blocks to get to this part. And then throw in the rest of the stone blocks to incorporate into those path blocks. That is a square. And we do not want squares. I'm gonna throw one like right here. Bam! Looks... How is that in line? Somehow I made that diagonally in line with each other. Why does that look more in line? I guess I could put one there and that break it up. For some reason, those just look really similar. We're just gonna leave it because it looks cool. I guess I could do two. It's fine. Yeah, I like that. It like flows inward. Looks great. Maybe a little bit more stone on this side. Coming out from that section there. I don't know how to make this look a little better. So. There we go. That looks better. Now, this section, I can have this part connect in with that path. So, let's take this and just throw it all over the place. Preferably not on top of one another, but, you know, what happens, happens. Perfect. Let's do a little circle here. I cleared my inventory, so I could do something. I don't know, I can't. For a second there, I don't know what I thought that was, but it definitely wasn't what I thought it was. I'm just clicking blocks because I don't know what I have and what I don't have. I don't think I have leaves. Do I have grass? Maybe. Let's just throw everything in here and then pull out what I need. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Would have made things a lot easier. Just make a little guy, just bam. 3. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. This one's gonna maybe look a little bit weird. Oh, maybe I'll do more grass than I will moss. This time around. Only this time. It looks fine there. See how you can even in this specific little flower bed, you can see that this side shades into this side. So these sides look a little better than this side does. Hopefully that makes sense in your brain as it does in mine, because it does in mine, but I don't know if it does in yours. Now I'm just confusing myself with words, so I'm just gonna build. Oop. I want to put some tall grass and maybe even a fern in there, because I'm fancy like that. Do one over there. Perfect. That looks good. I like that there. I think a gazebo here would look really cool. Do I remember how to make the gazebo? No. But do I already have a pattern set? Yes. So it makes it a lot easier. I think, from my observations, that it's 5 and then 2 and then 2, like the other one. Kind of, but a bit different. Oh, I'll need a lot different blocks. Wait. Come back, gazebo. I need to select the blocks from the palette. Okay, let's figure this out. So I think I want 1, 2 here. I think it goes like this. And then does the 1, 2, 1, 2 here. Oh wait, maybe, that's more than 5. Wait, I messed up. No! Wait, how many is that? That's 5. So it comes in and then goes out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6. Wait! That looks so wrong! What did I... Oh, there. Oops. Then inward, 2, and then outward, and then across. Kind of making a plus sign. And then fill it in. Maybe. I am kind of confused. But I gotta trust the process, I guess. Is that how you're made? Is that how I decided to design the blocks? I don't know. I think staircases go like this. And then out, and then down, and then out. I'm so confused. But at the same time, I'm not? I don't really know what's going on here. I'm just kind of placing blocks and hoping for the best. Do I know how tall it is? No. Do I think I'm doing this right? No. Am I just going for it? Yeah. And hoping for the best. Okay, how tall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I need to double the height I used here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. And then we just kind of make this all the way around. Wait, is this too close to the... Ah! I made it too close to the build. It looks like it's just part of that build. Oh no. Oh no. I have to redo it a little bit to that direction. Ah. What a tragedy. I have to redo it. Maybe I should have looked at the base before I did these pillars, because there was so much I really did have to destroy. Okay. How many do I want to go over? I think I want to go over at least 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look, that... I guess that works. That wasn't too hard. Wait. Wait. From... Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I just can add. Wait. I think I do this. Wait. Hold on, I just realized something. Because in that one, it kind of goes diagonal like this to that block. Right? Or am I wrong? I might be completely wrong on that. But doesn't it... I don't know. I guess they can be a little different. It doesn't... 3, 4. I can adjust it. I can adjust it later. Does that look too close to that build now? No, that looks a lot better. Can a path really go through that? No, but I can go up and around. So I feel like I'm going crazy doing this. I'm good at copying builds, don't get me wrong, but this is kind of something else. Yeah, I think it actually is that. But that was like really easy to add. Once I finally knew how to... Yeah, that looks cool. Now, I gotta do this. I think it's on that 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know how to count. Maybe. I don't know what I did there. Oh no. I placed the block wrong. Doop doop. Let's relook at that. I have to fly over there because my Zoom won't give me enough information. So I did this. Okay. Past me really... I don't know. She did something. That's... something. Definitely something. Wow. I feel like my brain is dissolving. I don't feel as though I did that right, but I did. Do I know how? Not really. Am I gonna question it? No, yeah. Thinking something, that's for sure. Hold on, one moment. Okay, I am back. Alrighty. Do. I really do feel like I'm doing this wrong. Maybe it's because I'm using a different process than I used on that first one. I don't know, but it feels strange. Maybe it's because I haven't built something like this in so long. I think I just layered the top like a circle and then just moved upwards. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just kind of make it up as I go and hope for the best, and then copy my past self because she knew what she was doing. Kind of. She also just kind of built until it looked okay. I think I just did this, and then filled in the top layer once I was done with that. Yep, I definitely just did that, because I remember there was a star shape. How did I do that right? I guess I've done it before, technically speaking. Do I remember doing it? Not really. No. This bottom part's wrong. These go inward like so. Oh, I guess I did some of them right. Maybe just some of them are wrong? Maybe just that one was wrong? Just that one. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Did I used lanterns, right? I added some light. Texture, maybe? Oh, okay. Well, I did a different interior than I was doing over here. Because these are supposed to be blocks, apparently. Block, block, block. I guess that looks better. Oh no. My leaps. Doop, doop, doop. Is that what I did? What did I do on the top side? What? I really should just memorize this. Hold on. Taking photos with my brain. Just kidding, I can't do that. I don't know how some people have a... Is it called photogenic? No. Photogenic means you look good in pictures. Photographic. There we go. Photographic memory. I don't have one of those. My brain's too scrambled to remember it if I did. Let's add the leaf part here that I think I added on all of the sides. Wait. Yeah, I just kind of added it however I wanted. There's not really a pattern to it, I don't think. Is there? I rebuilt that one. I believe there's a pattern. There is a pattern. I almost did this wrong. Sometimes I use a pattern. Other times I don't. And when I do use a pattern, most of the time I don't use a pattern. So when I do use a pattern, it sometimes catches me off guard. Because I wasn't... I mean, I guess that's the definition of catching someone off guard, is they didn't think you were gonna do it. Anyway, moving on. I didn't think I had used a pattern in that part of the build. I guess it looks good. And then I do remember placing these little tables because I thought they were cool. Nice. Did I use a light in the middle? I didn't. I do think I used a light block in the middle of the build though. Yep, I did. I definitely did. To make the whole area light up. I think I also used one at the top. No, I didn't. Just gonna make a little walkway to this section here, because that'll look cool. And then I also need to add this really quickly. That lined up. Why did that line up too? We're gonna do that. That makes it worse. Okay. Adding that back, taking that one away, and then adding that there. That's okay. I'm getting too nitpicky with how the blocks are being placed. Just place the blocks and move on. Alright, I think that's about it. Oh, I'm so sorry, skeleton. Why did I just apologize to you? You're gonna die if you stand in the sun for very long, or you're gonna tilt over and poof. You know that, right? Hopefully, yep, you do know that. Just stay inside in here and you'll be fine. No, don't go out. Don't. It's not worth it. Yeah, just stay inside. Go back in. Nope, that one's also dangerous. You're gonna catch on fire. Just stay inside the gazebo and you'll be alright. You won't catch on fire, and then you can come out during nighttime. If you catch on fire one more time, I'm afraid you will die. So just stay under the blocks, okay? Yeah, stay under the blocks. I'm worried that as soon as I leave, he'll step outside. I suppose he'll be okay. If I find his remains littered on the ground, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be okay. Anyway, continuing. Let's see how... What else do I want to do? I'm kind of stumped, because that's kind of all I had planned to work on, honestly. That was kind of it. Finish up these parts here. I don't really know what to do here, other than maybe a tree? I don't know. I like the gazebo. The gazebo's cool. Where did he go? Where did he go? No. He didn't. What? He just disappeared. Where did he go? Where did he go? No, 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 no. My little friend. He must have... He didn't listen. He didn't listen. No! My little skeleton friend. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew he wouldn't listen. Well, I suppose he's dead. What a tragedy. I'm so weird sometimes. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. I was expecting to find... Okay, I was gonna come back and be like, oh no, his remains, I must store them in a safe place, and then put them in the gazebo and be like, in loving memory. You know how sometimes gazebos or benches are dedicated to, like, people? I was gonna do that with his remains, like, name them, like, finally give him a name, but there were just no remains of where he is, like, no bones. His existence was just gone. I didn't get to finish it. I was not expecting him to just disappear. I don't know where he went. He must have not dropped anything, because I punched him, though. That's why I'm so confused. He should have dropped stuff, but he didn't, if he did die. Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Moving on, I guess. I seriously don't know where
like, I punched the skeleton, so... Okay, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna move on from that. That was so weird. Okay, I don't know what to do now. I was gonna add, like, a little tree, but I think these two trees are good. I don't know that I want to add another tree in here. I think it's too tight to add another tree. I might add a little... like another little one, because the big one definitely won't fit in there. Or I could just leave it and put like a bench or something like right here. Yeah, I don't know. I also thought about doing what I do over here from the gazebo and kind of making a little path and then making a little like seating area down this way. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. I think I might do that. Let's do that really quick. And by really quick, I mean just do it, because it doesn't need to be quick. Oh, that's not where I meant to place that. I meant to place it there. I could just do it like here and not go all the way back. I think I'm just gonna stop it like here. I think I'm gonna have this seat and bench like on this section, because this is pretty open. This is probably as open as I'm gonna get it, is in this section here. Let's add some coarse dirt, and then I accidentally do like a lot of heart, like triangle things like that. Maybe that's kind of cool. I don't know. But I guess it's kind of interesting. That's a fun... I guess I'll leave that because it's a fun little detail. I didn't keep the bench stuff. I should have. Did I, though? No. Oak. Oh, I already have one of those. I need the sign. So, like, 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh, that's on the front. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, I wanted to also do the, little trap oak, leaf, bush thing. I could do a note block over here instead of a... What is it? I can't even remember what the jukebox. I was like, disc player. I couldn't remember. Do like one more little heart here. Right in the corner between the two. Perfect. I guess I'll keep the hearts because it's kind of interesting. It's kind of funny. I could do like a corner bench there. I haven't done one of those in this build, but you know, there's a first time for everything. Oh, I could do it like half the bench, half the... That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. That looks interesting. Let's totally do that. I think that is that section finished. Now it's only this section that I'm a little confused to do with. I genuinely don't know. I could do a lot of different things. I could just leave it, but that would be the first open space that's really left. I should have slid this back. Because now that has, like, here. Let's actually just add, like, a little... I need a little something to fill this spot here, so I can do one of these. Because that does look a little open. Too open, I should say. I guess let's slide this forward, because it's too close. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this look. Yeah, let's do that. That looks a lot better than just leaving it how it was. See? Even this section looks okay with the grass. Like, I don't understand why that... I guess it's just the biomes, but it looks so different compared to, like, all of the other spaces that I've done. The, like, contrast between the grass and such is, like, very, very, very different. I don't know, it's just definitely something. That looks better. I about hit that big X button, and I did not mean to do that. I would've... I don't know what I probably wouldn't have done anything. I guess I could do another... Honestly, the only other choice is to do more of these. At this point, with, like, what I've already done, honestly, the best bet is probably just to throw in some more of these and make sure they're not too cramped together, because I don't really know what else to do, so I'm probably just gonna throw in a couple more of those. See, like, the difference is so obvious. I don't know, it's just weird to me, I guess. I'm, like, jumping back and forth between conversations. I am so sorry if that was a roller coaster of words. I will do my best to maybe slow my thought process down a little bit. Oh, I need a drink. My voice. Alright. I think I'm gonna do, like, one more over here. I was gonna do it like this, and then I realized that's that interior stuff. Let's scoot that way. Hopefully this looks good. We're just gonna hope for the best, honestly. Add 2 of those, and then 1 or 2 ferns with multiple little do-do-do-doos. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good. I like how that looks. I could also add some of these little bushes. I think I add them along the path just to help fill in the empty... Whoa. Just to fill in some of the empty spaces I'm not planning on putting stuff. Like over here in this corner. Because I'm not planning on putting stuff here, I can fill it in with little bushes that are just kind of growing all over the place. Because I think it looks cool. And I think it ties in with the wall really well. I don't know. It's just a little something. I about said you don't have to add it like I was doing a tutorial or something. I'm not. This is just me building. I don't want to do too many. Because too many will look like too many. I could add one here. I think I might already have too many here. I think I'll take this one out. Let's leave those. Do like a little one here. I'll do one here as well. Oh, hello. Let's put that back there. I could also throw in some more grass, just like this type of grass in better quantities. I don't know. That makes sense. So instead of leaving this bare, I can throw some grass to help make it look alive, and then take away some of the grass that in like the pathways, so it looks, I don't know, more filled in. I really don't know how to describe it other than just it adds a little bit of detail that you would see in a regular Minecraft world, so it helps add to the realistic vibe. I don't know, I'm just kind of making up words at this point. He's just looking around. I don't feel like dealing with him, so I'm not going to. The zombie can. Oh, just kidding. I don't think the zombie can see him. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping the zombie would deal with him instead of me. Okay. So like back here, instead of leaving that open, I would do like a little something. A little bit of grass just to make it more like regular Minecraft. And then I think after this I might call that the stream, because I think that's all I had on my to-do list for today. So is just work on the build a little bit more. And then I will be back. See, that just helps incorporate the nature in a little bit more. Apparently I still have low enough light levels that things can spawn, which is a shame, because then I have to deal with mobs and I don't really want to. Okay, let's see. You remind me of someone I knew once. Oh, skeleton. Okay. I think... Oh, I could add... I might add stuff back here, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I'll add a little bit of texture just along that corner edge. Just a little bit of detail. I think that is that. Yeah, look at that. That looks so much better. I really enjoy that. That's so cool. Okay, one last look with shaders, and then I'm probably gonna call that the stream. Last look with shaders. Please look good. Please look good. Please look really good. Oh, that's so cool. And hopefully you guys can see it as much as I can. That is... Get a little higher of a angle just to see. Let's make it daytime. That's cool. I really enjoy how that ended up looking. From the start to this point, I think we made a lot of progress. And now, instead of being like, ooh, super, super cool, ooh, incomplete, it's like, it flows better. That is so cool. Then I just have this monstrosity to finish dealing with, which I am, yeah, kind of procrastinating doing. But I feel like this top section looks weird, so I really need to do it. And then down here, of course, I still have all of the, well, not all of the flooring, but I need to put in the rest of the glass, do all the lighting, because it looks, and then possibly fix that. But I'm not going to do that in today's stream. That's a job for later. Alright. I am going to call that the stream. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. I'm gonna clear my inventory. Alright, well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, my voice. Sorry, that probably peaked the mic just a little bit. I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.